Let me double check all my settings. I think I did everything right. I feel like I forgot to do something though, so let me just go through real fast and boom. Alright, cool. Alright. So we've gotten through our introductory phase, and now that I'm an expert on the game, going forward should be a lot easier. I'm actually starting a little early today. Did not know. Alright, so chaos again. This time I know to stay off of the pustules on the ground, which should have been obvious from the get-go. Alright, let's just jump on in. See what we can do. Same mission as we had last time, too. Okay. This should be easy. Maybe I'll start right here so I can trigger this as I run across towards that.
The armies of righteousness, come!
Stay back, lightning worshipper. We claim this storm vault in the name of the greatest of all of the chaos gods, the grandfather Nurgle.
I don't know what you chaos-worshipping dogs are doing in Thanator's manse, but I will not allow Sigmar's storm vaults to be soiled by your filthy tendrils. I will avenge.
Alright, let's run across here, activate that.
Ready to serve the Plague Father. Lord Icorian still working inside. Engage the storm vault locks and don't let them near. We have to keep the lightning curds off his back.
So these guys are pretty expensive. We still have one more turn before we can spawn anybody.
The path is clear.
Let's get over here so we can pick up these items. Get all that sweet loot.
Ready to rot.
Alright, get some liberators out. We'll put them right... we'll spawn them right there, actually. I'm going to move forward just a smidge.
In Sigmar's name.
I don't think he can attack on his next turn. He might be able to. Let's actually move over here. Trying to avoid him actually hitting us on this turn. Hey, good morning. Well, I guess good evening from
New commands?
the United States. We'll spawn the Vanguard Hunter. Well, let's not do that yet. Let's have her start stacking her damage on these guys. So for every kill she gets one extra damage. And she triggers that plate. Yeah, she's at 5 now.
Prepared to bring justice.
So he's gonna retaliate. I can move forward and do Divine Edge instead. Which does 4 damage. How much damage does he do? 3. So that's not too bad. Actually, I think I'm going to spawn this guy over here to go after these locks on this side. Don't know if it's a good idea or not, but let's do this. I'm going to trade with him. Do Divine Edge, do the 4 damage. They'll take 3 on this turn. Oh, they healed.
We go now. We go.
Have him work his way towards that. Cut this guy down with them. Yeah, it works.
Under attack. Our battle is lost.
I will live in the name of justice. Attack!
She gets another damage. So let's see. Spawn. Spawn. I think they're spawning up there too.
The Paradox.
Okay. Oh, that's right, it's these darn things.
We're exposed out here.
So we have Divine Edge, which we can use against them for 4 damage. I might do... do this instead. I'm going to shoot at them from a distance.
Loose the bolts.
Which they resisted, of course. How much damage does this guy do? 4. Ooh.
Take the fight to the foe!
Trying to stop the flight of
Curse your
flight.
blasphemous! Let us
She had a pretty good
press
chance of resisting it. She did not.
Liberators, ready to do our duty. Liberators, advancing.
I'm gonna grab that. And I guess spawn this guy in right here. He's probably gonna take a hit from one of these guys. I'm hoping she takes the aggro from this guy. He's gonna give her +1 armor because I summoned him beside her. And then he's just gonna have to do that. Well, actually, let's fly over here instead where it's, well, he's still not really safe, is he?
Moving.
He might be. We'll see. Oh, they're... Wait, they range? Range for you, vomit. Okay, that's not so bad. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
duty, honor, justice.
Alright, have her take this guy out.
Do my duty.
He's gonna take a beating if he does that, so I might keep him right there.
In the Thunderer's name.
Have these guys start moving towards this guy. I think they're gonna die if I do that. We'll see.
Forward march.
Vanguard hunters here. Sigmar guides.
His vomit doesn't do that much damage, so I'm not super worried about that. Yeah, if they get into melee. Actually, how much does it do? Yeah, only 2 damage. That's not bad.
Scouting ahead. We have the
Divine Edge, then she can finish him off
Take the fight to the foe!
for more damage, which she probably won't need. This should be the
I
last
will
wave.
press forward.
Liberate this territory.
We are the storm.
Lore cache and activate that. And can this guy move and attack? What does he have? Does it show me which skill he has equipped? Only on summon.
We are the warrior.
Well, we can do that at least. Hey Kairos, welcome to the stream, man. I'm playing Age of Sigmar. You'll be proud of me.
Cohort, on me.
This is my official introduction to the setting. That's a pretty good one. I've been thinking about this game all day. I did not expect there to be another wave.
We are the warrior angels of
We'll
the
get it done.
Don't want to stand on that corruption if I can help it, so let's do
It
this.
shall be so.
Storm Slam this guy.
Lift them asunder!
How long do we endure their blows?
We are the warrior angels of the Azir.
Make this land Sigmar once again.
Onwards!
Now try and group everybody back up
The hunt begins.
so we can get that passive bonus to our armor.
By the going there.
Glory to Azir
And a one-shot because her damage is up to 8. Holy crap.
and the free. Drive them!
Father, forgive this failure.
The path is clear.
By the blights and boils we are ready. The scent.
forward march. Sigmar Tower unleashed.
The skies taste the divine.
So they're down to 1 armor. Now let's get these guys to fly over here as well.
As Sigmar
Should give them more armor if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And end our turn. Hey, I'm having a blast with this game. Yesterday was a little frustrating because I didn't understand everything in the game, but now that I've, you know, picked up on the mechanics, I'm having a blast with it. Alright, so got Azir, Realm Shard. What does that do? Summon a Spirit Storm. I'll use one of my wizards, and we got a Vanguard Palador. Alright, so this is the mounted unit. Their assault unit, let fly my lance, deals 1 damage that ignores armor. Okay, I get behind that. Ride the winds, etheric, teleport, thunderstruck. When summoned, adjacent enemies take 1 damage. I like that, and it's an assault unit. Alright, cool. +1 max health for enemy kill. Okay. We got another axe finally, so Thundercleave deals 3 damage and stun. And a Kamen? Or a Shaman? Kamen? Realm Shard? So, hazard that blocks movement and instantly kills units knocked into it. Permanent and undispellable. Okay. And some lore. I need to go through and read the lore at some point. I'm not going to do that on stream, I think. I did do a couple of... let's see, 3 and 3. War gear, skill, war gear, same thing. Two, 2, 2, 1. This one actually, they seem the same difficulty actually. Slay the demigod and slay the demigod. So I painted a couple armies. I don't know which one I like more. I went for like a more regal look. Reminds me a lot of the Emperor's Children actually, because they have the well, I guess they don't have an eagle. That's a dragon. They don't with like the channel's theme colors, of course. So we'll try this one out. So we did get a new skill. I think. Oh no, that's the one I want right here. So I get I get +1 max health for enemy kill and +1 damage for enemy kill. That's stupid. And then we got a new axe, which I think I want the stun, so we'll go with that instead. We got a new unit as well. Where's it at? This guy. Wonder if he's worth swapping out, probably for one of the prosecutors. So let's do this. We'll add him to the warband. Wait, why is it not being added to the warband? War spoils. Inspect. Add to warband. Oh, okay, I have to left click that. Got it. Got it. Took me a second, but I figured it out. Alright, so we'll give him Thundercleave instead. Oh wait, hold on, no. Better idea, because I don't like the Vanguards. So let's get rid of these instead. Bring him in. Yeah, then he gets Thundercleave. For the stun, no war gear. Alright, so +1 charge per turn might be worthwhile. Move and attack after summon I think I like more though. And I don't think his stuff was messed with, yeah. And he has another skill I can equip. I might just give him +1 health. And I might just equip on somebody else. Oh, you don't have the permanent plus to your stats? It's stupid. Freya starts one-shotting every enemy towards the end of a mission. It is a blast. Alright, so I don't have anything else I can give him. Who has the +1 health? I think it's one of these guys. Wait, who? Does it tell me who has it? Well, we'll give it to him anyway. So I don't think any of these guys have it. Let me just double check though. Yeah. Yeah, I know who had that. I think it was one of the Vanguard units that I don't have equipped. Alright, let's do it.
Who dares?
Slay the Knight of Shrouds, this guy. What does this do? Destroy this demigod, idol removes the assassination target's invulnerability. Oh, I can't hurt him until this is destroyed. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Well, let's see. I guess we have to go this way.
I am here, bearing the good.
My lady has tasked me with ending you, Stormcast. I bear her icon. While it stands, I cannot be harmed.
We'll see about that.
Your death magics and ghostly trickery will make no difference. I am Sigmar's wrath made manifest. I will.
So I'm wondering if I were to somehow make it over here on my first turn and knock him back and off the side, if it would even let me. So that should count as an instant kill. Oh, it starts me off with 6. Oh, that's really good. Alright, let's go and spawn them in then.
The Sky-Held Brotherhood has arrived.
I was paying attention to my... Oh, I did step on this. Maybe that... I don't know. Whatever.
Even I can sense the stink of unnatural magic from
Yep.
that death idol. Your invulnerability would surely fade once I topple it.
Perceptive, Stormling. But this is a deed you will never achieve.
Yeah, it seems annoying already. I look forward to it. This is the guy that knocks me back when he dies. Yeah. Don't really want to deal with this guy, but we have to, so.
Going forward.
I am Sigmar's to command.
Well, we have a chance to negate the damage. I think it's worthwhile because it'll give her a permanent damage stack.
My commitment
So I
is
think we
absolute.
have to do this. I could go this way, but then I have to run past this guy. I don't want to do that. Not yet.
Sky-Held,
Alright, and we negated the damage across the board, and she gains +1 health. That's oh, I'm gonna love that skill. Where's that guy? Oh, he's feared. Alright, so I should just have enough damage to outright kill this guy. Deflected, sucker.
The procession begins.
Yeah, alright. Let's cut our way through this guy. Can I summon anybody? I cannot. I only have 5.
I am prepared to do my duty.
She will get 1 health and 1 damage.
The path is clear.
Oh, that's stupid. Oh, I destroyed the lore. I keep forgetting you can do that.
King.
A quarter chance of ignoring the damage. I think what I'll do is I'll move them over here. And then we'll knock them back this way so they're further away from this guy. Alright, we took the 1 damage. Oh, and of course they were feared, so they ran right back. Alright, we'll put this guy right here. When he moves away, I'll have him fly over here and grab the loot, I think. Again, she'll one-shot these guys, get 1 health, 1 more damage. Yeah, just something really stupid.
I stand ready.
Yeah, I want her to get the kills. Again, I'm trying to build an army that will, or warband, that only buffs her.
Sky-Held, to me!
She might get knocked into him, actually. Oh no, never mind. That wasn't one of the exploding guys.
Azerite hosts proclaim us.
Stormcast Liberators ready.
I'm gonna leave them back here, away from this guy. And they block their own unit. So is this the guy that can fly and... No, he can only attack after being summoned. Alright, let's keep moving away. Let's start whittling this down. I should put it short before they get to me. Now I can start working on that guy. He might be the one that can attack as soon as he's summoned. Or not. What does he have going on? Yeah. On summon, gain 1 stack of blitz. He has been summoned. Why can't I select him? How much health does this thing have? Alright, so now more are going to come in. Alright, that's fine. We'll finish this off next turn. Start whittling that guy down.
Beginning the dance.
Yeah, the skills on Freya is stupid. I know that having a shield on her is better because of the shield passive that all these units get. But the weapon she currently has gives her +1 damage, which she syncs extremely well with that, you know, stacking damage buff that she has. It's stupid. it's so dumb. I love it though. Alright, I think I don't want to play this. So he can't quite destroy this. I'd rather her go after him as soon as we destroy this, though.
We are the storm of vengeance.
I think he can attack as soon as he's... Yeah, alright. So let's destroy it with him. Like so.
Your idol is no more! Sigmar, grant me the strength to end this undying horror!
Fool, do you know what you have done? Death comes for us all now.
Yeah, surprised it had crossplay. You know, because it doesn't seem like the largest funded game.
Advancing.
There's a game that I played back on the PlayStation 2 that this reminds me a lot of. It was another hex-based strategy game. But I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. I think on the there's 4 different, I think, factions you could pick from. And they all had monsters. It was all like monsters, I think. And like on the front, there was like 2 dragons fighting, like a purple and maybe a green one. Oh, is the game too loud? I can turn it down. The voice acting is super loud. I turn it down a little more. Or I just turn on the voice. Yeah, that's too quiet for me. Let me do this. Yeah, let me know how the sound is. I'll adjust as necessary.
I bring hope to the hopeless.
So let me cut this guy down instead. Get more damage, more health. I'll pull everybody back and force him to us.
As duty commands.
I'm actually going to start moving this way. Oh, is that 2 units?
They will not outrun us. Ready to strike from above.
Sigmar's chosen.
Yeah, I want to try and get to this loot, so I'm going to send these guys after the loot, I think.
Gashes paladins are waiting orders. Commander of the Nighthawk.
Forward march.
Alright, so he's trapped over here. Not a big fan of that. So what I'll probably do... I'm not gaining any... What resource is this? One of them's Aether. I think the purple's Aether. I don't know what the blue is.
The righteous path is the only path.
I'll start putting some work on this guy. So retaliate. Man, I'm taking a big chunk of damage too. That's fine.
How can we serve the Azir? storm of vengeance. Ready to strike from above.
Yeah, I don't want to attack and take retaliatory damage if I can help it. If he attacks him, he should retaliate, and then I can kill him on the next turn. So I'm only taking 1 hit instead of 2. At least that's the plan. I retaliate. Oh, got killed. Okay. I was hoping he would target Freya. And that is not what happened.
We go.
Ready to strike from above.
I guess I don't need to do that now. Alright, so which one of these guys can attack after they fly? Can attack after being summoned. I think he can attack after being or after flying.
None swifter.
Or not? Can neither one of them do it? I thought I gave that to one of these guys.
Ready to strike from above.
Let's fly over here.
To heavenly Azir.
Then I'll boost both their armor, and then I guess attack this guy. I don't really need to, though. Screw it.
Their defiance. Are under onwards.
Oh, he gets 2 attacks per turn, that's right.
Divine judgment.
Take the fight to the foe!
These guys aren't even doing anything.
As the Lord King wills.
Sigmar's chosen.
We are
Alright, so
the
we lost 1 unit.
warrior
It's
angels
whatever.
of
I think the prosecutors are better than the other guys. Don't you do it! Son of a gun. She's standing right beside him. Come on.
Liberate, liberators, advancing.
Alright, let's get him out of here.
storm of vengeance.
Have her come over here and use Storm Slam.
Like lightning!
Moving forward.
Regardless, he can't kill her this turn, so
And the free peoples.
goodbye.
I perish.
I believe so. I haven't heard of any other ones, and I keep pretty close tabs on Warhammer games.
Another soul released from its torment. The Lady of Ashes will soon share their sentence.
So I lost 2 units, but I do have 2 groups or 2 sets of Vanguard Hunters, and I think I get a unit for winning this this mission as well. Yeah, I don't keep up with mobile games. There's a couple of decent mobile games that I used to play. Death Watch, and there was another one. Warhammer Quest, which I've covered on the channel. The Lightning Marks. Lord of Keylor. I don't think I have a Lord of Keylor, do I? +1 health and Resilient Edge, 2 health. Okay, we've seen that before. Soulforge Mace. Who is this for? Knight Incantor. I don't have a Knight Incantor, do I? Grant 60 tribute points upon collection. Oh, this is the last mission? 2 war gear, assault class, and a skill. I can resurrect this guy. Let's do that. I have plenty of miracles laying around. So let's slap these guys in here. Is he a shielded unit? Whoops. He's not. He can be, I think. Well, maybe not. I don't know what he can equip there. Whoops, I keep doing that. Why do I... Shield and armor. I think the armor's better. That's already equipped by somebody. Never mind. Fine teleport, gain second nature. I'm gonna give him health instead. Because they get the decent armor bonus from being near other shielded units, so I don't need to fret about that too much. What does she get? Oh, the Resilient Edge. 2 health. Does anybody need that? That's better than what he currently has, so let's go and equip that. I don't think he has anything better to equip. I should probably get rid of some of these cards just to clean out my inventory. Because I know you can destroy them for tribute. Right? What's new for him? Move an attack after summon. I guess I can give that to both of these guys. So I don't think he has that, right? Though I preferred that one, I think. Yeah. So we'll keep it as is. Alright, let's see how we do.
You have been granted quite the honor, Stormcast.
Oh, there's another hero.
An audience with my august parsonage.
What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream.
Witch, I will hold you to account for this nightmare kingdom you have created. The souls in this place will serve you no longer.
Such insolence. I will unmake you, lightning child. We shall see if your immortal flesh might yet become naught but ashes.
Okay. Feed our minions. Do those hurt me? I don't know. Let's move over here, have these guys come towards me, because I don't want to fight all of them at the same time if I can help it. And we get health and damage off of that. And we reflected the damage. All those skills are awesome. Yeah. Alright, health and damage. Here we go. And another reflect. Awesome. Well, we're off to a really good start. She can one-shot both of these units, too. Still can't summon anybody. That's fine. She's gonna solo this whole fight.
As duty commands.
No, not again.
Advancing in Sigmar's name.
Oh, this is stupid. This is stupid. Yeah, those skills are ridiculous, man. Oh, that's a lot of units, though.
Your self-righteous fury bores me, Stormcast. I shall no longer waste my time on this battlefield. Let these lost souls entertain your childish anger.
Coward! No obstacle nor bitter spirit shall stop Sigmar's vengeance from reaching you!
Yes, you can one-shot all of these. I mean, one at a time, of course. So for those of you who missed the beginning of the stream, so last stream I got the skill that gives my main character here a stack of damage for every kill she gets. Hatred. At the beginning of this stream, I got this skill here, so on kill, grant +1 max health permanently. And it can't be dispelled, so both of these stacking. So I'm getting a permanent health and damage stack per turn. How stupid is that?
Protectors of the Azir. Cohort, on me.
We'll just start stacking armor right here on these guys. Oh, she has a 49% reflect chance, and that's it without a shield. Because the two-handed hammer gives her +1 damage. If I find a one-handed weapon that gives her a bonus to damage, I'll swap to a shield so she gets the bonus from these guys. Oh. Realize he can hit me from there. I've got a plan. I'm going to smack this guy with Freya, and she's going to damage all of these guys with the explosion. Yeah. That's what we'll do. And then I'll have her bounce into this guy for more damage. Yeah. Alright, here we go. This is so stupid. And she might even reflect the damage too. It's basically a 50% chance. Now they're all feared. Alright, we'll get some more armor stacked on these guys. Go ahead and cut this guy down, I think. He's stunned. Is that an effect that these horse guys have? Yeah, so on death, stun the unit that killed you. Okay. That's a little annoying. We'll just stack armor over here for a higher reflect chance. I will put Call of the Storm right here as well. Actually, where are these guys about to throw? Oh, on top of these guys. So that'll be fine. Where are you going, buddy? It's okay, that was expected. Wait, does that rend armor? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we can cut these guys down. I'm going to keep these 3 units together. Again, for that sweet armor bonus. There's no reason not to.
Ready to strike from above. They will not outrun.
Then Freya can just hide her own over here by herself. She doesn't need the support anymore. She will be stunned here, that's fine. Oh, so the stun prevents you from taking over their tile. Good to know. Hey, what's going on, Chio? Welcome to the stream. Nice deflect. Or is it reflect or deflect? Guess it doesn't really matter. Good job, buddy.
The spear tip leads.
I am prepared to do my duty.
I mean, very good chance of just... Yeah, let's do this. They move over here, they get their armor back. Very good chance of deflecting. Well, it's only a quarter chance, but still. I'll take it. Then we smash these guys. For more health and more damage. She's at 11 bonus damage. Or, I mean, sorry, just 11 damage.
None swifter.
It's okay. Because now they're dead. Let's get him back over here. I wish he could have a shield as well, but I guess it doesn't make as much sense, because then you wouldn't want to be as mobile with him, and he's a mobile unit. You don't want him as part of like a formation. Oh, we're fighting the big bad now. Okay. Here we go.
Perhaps I have underestimated you, lightning child. You are to be afforded the greatest of honors,
Well, thanks.
death by my own hand. Then, once I have your soul entrapped, you may serve as my handmaiden for all eternity.
Or I'll one-shot you.
I serve none but my god king, and he has demanded an end to your reign of darkness.
Oh, she actually has a lot of health.
Vanguard Paladors
What do these guys do? Once the Skullpire is lit, an enemy wave will spawn. Well, let's take care of that.
From my quiver unto you, as the God King wishes.
Liberation, prepare to bring justice.
Yeah, let's just hit it with that. Stop things from spawning.
My commitment is absolute.
Take out half her health in one hit.
Ready to
This is so
strike
stupid.
from above.
Yeah, let's send these guys over here. Start whittling this down. I'm just gonna keep this guy back. I don't want him to get involved in this fight.
Liberators, prepare to bring justice.
So actually what I'll do here, yeah, let's give her the armor. So the retaliatory damage is reduced. She does 1 damage to me in return. How much damage is she supposed to do? I guess 3. Well, this is fantasy, not 40th millennium. Alright, not a fan of that, but I think we'll be okay. If we kill her in the next turn, I think the mission ends. So, yeah.
I will not lose what is mine! Not to Sigmar! Not again! The pain of my first immolation returns!
It is no less a pain than the one you have inflicted on countless
Am I on
souls
fire?
down the eons of your bitter existence. That ends now. By Sigmar's will, the Lady of Ashes is no more! It is done, noble Cobalt. Praise Sigmar. Another terror of the night is ended. Another step closer on the path to a final, lasting vengeance. May you continue to guide me in all the campaigns to come.
She has cast out the doubt in her heart, redeeming past failures, honing her resolve into an unstoppable blade, her courage into an unshakable shield. She knows not what she has set in motion with her triumph, nor the light of defiance she has ignited against the darkness. For Freya, this is merely the first verse in a long and storied saga. A saga that will subject her to bitter trials and demand dire sacrifices to defy a star-crossed nemesis. That hour has not yet come to pass, but should she endure the tribulations ahead, it will be her finest yet.
Well, there we go. I don't think that Clausia killed him either. I think there was somebody else involved, and Clausia thought it was Ruby. I think that Clausia legitimately suspected it was Ruby that did it. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who hasn't watched it yet. But yeah. What is this guy over here? So I think that's the wizard. Not entirely sure who that is. That's the Liberator. I want this Terminator looking guy. I mean, this is basically 40k in fantasy. I mean, these are essentially Space Marines. She's got her, breaching shield, her thunder hammer. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to rename the stream real fast because we won't be doing the Stormcast Eternals yet. We're gonna do a different campaign. So let me just get rid of that altogether. Just save that. All right. So what do we get? Alric Knight Runner, Lord of Keylor. Okay, so we have equipment for him. He's an assault unit. Alright, so he's just like the other assault unit that we have, just with hero stuff. Offhand axe bonus. Okay. The Champion's Bane, Divine Edge, damage 4. Demoralize, -2 damage to target and enemies adjacent to them. And then on kill, -2 damage permanently to enemies adjacent to the victim. Then Inspiring Haste +2 movement to adjacent allies for 2 turns. What the heck? That's stupid. I mean, it's a 4-turn cooldown, but if you can group the enemies up. Since you want to have like a phalanx formation with this faction anyway. Well, congrats, Gio. Hope it goes well for you. Who what? In Healing Wind, heal teleported targets. So these guys can teleport, so I guess that's for this guy. So Exemplar. I might give her that sword.
From the realm gates of Thanator's Manse, Sigmar's
let's not do that yet. Let's do the Nighthawk campaign
an
next.
indomitable new malevolence has stirred an ancient terror. These Nighthaunt are no longer content to creep at civilization's edges, but gather into great phantasmal hosts. This is no mere haunting, but an onslaught that seeks nothing less than to destroy life itself.
Alright, so that's the same stuff. I guess this is the difficulty modifiers. Let's go ahead and jump in.
Gyran,
Excuse me.
the verdant realm of life. When the Necroquake first shook the realms, the first waves of the risen dead beset the sovereign oak cities of the Great Grey Trunk. The undead brought merciless slaughter to the denizens of Oakhaven. At the Horde's head, an ignoble knight, clad in shrouds. Just as the stars foretold
cool.
Freya Skyhelm as Sigmar's fated champion, they warned Peligast the Pitiless would ever be her bane.
Alright. So maybe we go through another
You
tutorial.
are trespassing, accursed spirit. Turn back now, or we shall vanquish you.
You will not stop me, weakling lightning spawn. I will harvest the souls living upon this great tree, and every new spirit sent to the underworld will howl my name.
Alright, so what do we got? Summon Wisp. Alright.
Strike out, my ghasts! Bring forth the skull pyre, and let us unleash the procession upon these living fools.
Alright, so what do we got? Now I can not summon next to their heroes like the Stormcast can. Instead, they rely on creating Skull Pyres or Wisps to create summon locations. Okay. So charge for 3 damage. He has 3 damage, 2 move, 2 armor, 10 health. Line Strike, 2 damage. That's this. Then Quell, -1 damage for 1 turn. So the enemies do 1 less damage. Does that count for their retaliatory attack? Summon Pyre, let's see. Spawn a Pyre activates after consuming 1 Wisp or waiting 1 turn. Beacon units dying within a 2 hex radius of the Pyre spawn a Wisp. Spawn on adjacent hexes at the same or lower elevation. Summon Wisp, we already know what that does. Instinct. The unit can move, charge, and activate other abilities after use. Can be activated even after other actions have been. He's a tank class. Okay. Well, I should probably move here first, right? Put us back here where it's safe. So Wisp can be used to create summoning locations. After a unit is summoned on them, they're destroyed. You can also use Wisp to heal your Nighthaunt units by entering the same hex as them. Enemies can destroy your Wisp the same way. Okay, works for me. Can I summon anybody this turn? I guess not.
The hunt begins. New orders.
Sigmar blesses us with his power.
Yeah, I love the voice acting in this game. They know what they're about. So I guess I should summon a pyre, right? Now, pyres are permanent summoning locations on the battlefield. They're not active right away. Must first consume a nearby wisp or be positioned nearby a dying unit. Okay. Once activated.
Scouting ahead.
Stormcast, with me.
Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do next. Do I have anything else I can spawn? I guess not. Does this consume my action if I do this? Or can I still attack? I can, okay. Oh, didn't mean to run out like that. I meant to stay right there. Oh, here we go. Never mind, they're right here. I don't know why. I kept looking at that and thinking it was my hero unit. Alright, so we take out this unit. Can I spawn another one? If I spawn on top of somebody, is it going to heal them? Take that as a yes. Alright, so they're the
Go back to your lightning god,
the castigators of
golden
this faction.
warriors, and tell him this realm will soon belong to Nagash.
What's EDF? I feel like I recognize it, but I might just be thinking EDM. I'm not going to risk them taking a hit, so let's just pull them back. Hope these guys stay in their positions. Don't see why they wouldn't. Alright, cut these guys down. So you summon a wisp every turn. Oh, I misclicked.
Sigmar, let us his power.
Alright, so if I walk through this, I should heal for one, right? Yep, awesome. Gonna drop these behind me just to be safe. So they can move 2 spaces. I may as well just move forward here.
The chain casts are yours to send. Share our torment with them.
It seems a little overpowered, in my opinion. I mean, we saw how healing affected me in the last campaign. Alright, let them come to me. Yeah, oh no, they didn't go after my after my unit. Interesting.
The dead go.
So he heals because we killed him next to the pyre, and then we put this guy right here. Alright, next turn we'll walk through that towards these guys. Yeah, easy peasy. Well guys, you just yeed your last hawk.
We
So yeah, there's no reason not to spawn a wisp every turn.
The root of the sovereign oak is taken. Now my glorious ascent can begin. Are you watching me, O great necromancer?
I like the victory art there. So we had the Chain Rasp Hordes, and we got the Common Night Haunt Maul. Who's this for? It's by Knight of Shrouds, and oh, we can get the Lady of Ashes? Cool. So it does 1 damage and knockback to all adjacent hexes. So you knock back, area damage. Not reduced against units going higher terrain. Cool. So, chain gas. These are the... These are the ranged unit. We get any loot for them. But we did get this. I'm very much looking forward to using that. Alright, let's take a closer look at these guys right here. Some line strike, same thing that our hero unit had. Chainbound, channel 2 rend on enemies, last 3 turns unless cancelled or interrupted. So that means it reduces their armor, I think. Nickquell minus 1 damage for 1 turn. Okay. Yeah, I won the other campaign, so I moved on to the Night Haunt guys. Basic melee for gaunts can summon 2 squads. Okay, sounds good to me. Destroy Soul Prison. Why do they have a Soul Prison?
Who has summoned me? There. Another spirit approaches the traps.
What is the meaning of this, you gold-clad fools? How dare you seek to entrap the souls that rightfully belong to Nagash?
Alright, the Spectral Swarm. Nighthawk are a swarm-like faction. Command units may be summoned more than once in a battle. Chain Rasp Hordes can be summoned a second time, allowing you to control of 2 units of Chain Grasp Hordes at once. Yeah, but it costs 4, so I can't spawn it this turn. Let's go ahead and move up, and what I can do here... I don't need to, but I can. Put those guys right there, and end my turn.
New orders. Stormcast with me.
The procession begins.
This soul prison will not hold me, hunters, nor any more of Shaish's stolen souls. I shall break this relic and take them all.
The Ghost Knight is going for the prison! Stop him before he frees his damned kin!
Double meeting. Alright, let's get these guys up here. They can't go this turn. And end my turn. Oh, does that do damage each turn?
Make this land Sigmar once again.
Alright, not a fan of that. Alright. Let's actually move these guys back.
As you wish, we go.
Do this. How much damage do these guys do? 3 damage, so let's keep these alive. And then we'll attack with this guy here. They'll kill them on the next turn.
The procession begins.
Do something like that.
Sigmar
Alright, I think they're dead here no matter what. Well, no, they only two. Yeah, they have 1 armor, so they're fine. Alright, heal these guys up again. I think it really matters if these guys don't die this turn. So let's do it like this. Oh, game crashed. Of course it did. Where's it at? Go away, notification. So I think I have to restart that mission. That's a little annoying. The second time this has crashed on me. I think it crashed on stream, but I think it crashed off camera when I was trying to make my army painters. Well, it's like a zombie. Zombie comes back from the dead, you kill it. Also depends on how the zombie and the cannon works, but... Alright, back in we go.
There, another spirit of
Can I skip this?
What is
into this?
The procession begins.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put these guys here.
Sigmar's loyal huntsman.
Cohort, on me.
Mortals cower.
Put these guys right here.
This soul prison will not hold me, hunters. Nor any more of Shaish's stolen souls.
Alright, already listened to this. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of their armor. And wait it out for a turn.
With speed.
Liberators, ready to do our duty.
So ideally, let's do this. Nope, that's not where I wanted to put those guys. Let's go and take out this unit, because they hit harder than this unit, I think. Let me double check that. Yeah, they only do 2, these guys do 3. Sorry, 1 damage, not a huge deal.
Master of the Nighthawk, ready.
Let's see. Let's actually grab this.
The dead go.
The wisps right there will summon these guys. Go up here, then malign strike these guys, and they think this guy kills him. Unless it only does 2 damage, I don't know. Like I said, that's why I said it depends on the setting. So I don't want them right there. Let's take them out with this unit. Not a fan of whatever is about to happen.
I will slay everyone.
Alright, that's a lot of units.
Upon the living.
Alright, let's do it like this. Put that there, and then what we'll do is move down here, then attack this. Healing up for the damage we're going to take next turn. so we can take these guys out. Yeah, let's do this. Perfect. And it was deflected. Alright, one less unit we have to worry about. I will blind strike these guys. That reduces their damage by 1 as well. Yeah, alright, this works.
New orders. What is already?
Warriors liberators taking ground. Sigmar lends us his power.
Alright, so we keep doing this little ring around the rosy, where we summon the wisps, heal ourselves, and attack. And here, what we can do is, come on, let me go down. Get rid of their armor, then one-shot them with these guys. Oh, so it doesn't one-shot them. We'll do it like that then.
We will be reforged.
Well, I mean, it depends. Again, sometimes spirits will just dissipate, so you can kill a spirit. Again, it depends on like the setting, the lore, or whatever behind the whatever you're talking about. But sometimes you can banish a spirit. You can destroy a spirit, destroy a soul. So I mean, it could be like that. Because this ghost or the spirit is still an entity that can be eradicated. So it's less killing and more annihilation. So let's do it this way. We'll chain these guys, get rid of their armor. Go to attack. Then we'll cut through these guys like this.
Their lives are at an end. It is night time.
Forward march.
That reduces the damage by 1. Reduce the damage by another 1. Does it stack? It does.
Show us mercy.
I serve the great
Shackles I will.
every calm death, beginning the dance of the
And dead. I still summon more units, but I think we're fine. I should focus a little more on taking out this thing. Yeah, well that captures them. Well, unless you cross the streams, of course. It depends. It depends on the setting, like what the lore behind it is.
Commander of the Nighthawk, they will know truth. The procession begins.
If there's an afterlife in this setting, there might not be an afterlife.
Nagash's chosen general. The Knight of Shrouds will not suffer.
I should have left him there. That's fine. I think it's over this turn anyway.
The procession begins.
We will do anything to be free of these shackles.
Come, spirits, and taste your freedom. Join my procession, and onwards we shall march, one bough at a time, until this great oak is withered and dead.
Yeah, you banish them to the warp, and then even demons can be permanently killed in the warp. So demons work like spirits in a lot of ways because you can't truly kill them normally. You can only banish them unless you know their true name, or you have a big flaming sword. So Whirling Death deals 2 damage, range 1, cooldown 3. Area attack, damage not reduced against units on higher terrain. Assault class. On summon, apply +1 damage. Okay, cool. That sounds really good. And we got Thorns, +1 damage to attacker if charged. Rusting Chains, deals 1 damage and pulls unit. Pull, interrupt channeling, and knock back to caster. Colliding with units or objects deals 1 damage that ignores armor. Okay. Get behind that. Alright, so skill, scout class, skill, scout class, and skill, scout class. Well, this has the least amount of unit types, so I'll probably go here. Just to keep things easy. Also, is there not a, it's not a war painter for this? Or army painter? May as well do that. Let's get the pool. I think that sounds better. So it doesn't actually change his appearance. So I thought I had a DLC thing for this. Hold on, let me check something real fast, because I'm supposed to have extra content. Spoils of War weapon pack. It might only be a multiplayer. Oh no, that's where I got the two-handed hammer from. I should have a scythe, right? Yeah, the Shatterer's second. The Harvester of Grief should be a Nighthawk scythe. And then the Everspoiler Maggotkin axe. Maybe I have to die. Maybe it has to be at the beginning of the thing. I can't have it through like the tutorial stage. So once I die, I have to restart the campaign.
The harbingers of the god are here.
So Thresh, yeah, the same color scheme for sure. Very similar aesthetic.
Who dares draw from the underworlds?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it depends on the mythology. Because some people believe that ghosts can be destroyed.
Wills.
Some banished, some appeased. It all depends. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Can I use this after moving? Don't say that I can't. I can't pull either one of those guys? Alright, well I guess we can get rid of his armor, at the very least.
They will know.
Go do that. Allow our hero unit a little bit here to tank some damage. I'll go and throw a wisp right here and I guess spawn... Ah, I should have spawned this guy and then attacked. I think it's fine. We'll figure it out.
Great bows and bows!
How dare you raise a sword against me? I am a general of shame. Yet you
Our powers
the living are trying to banish me.
we go with speed.
So we're taking a bit of a beating here. I might send these guys out towards this loot.
The Knight of Shrouds is here.
Are under
Master of the Nighthawk ready.
So he's gonna be in range of both of these guys. Don't know how I feel about that.
Mortals cower before me.
But I do want to take this guy out too. Yeah, I should have summoned this guy first. Don't know why I didn't do that. So is that permanent? The +1 damage? It cannot be. Yeah, permanent. Cool.
The dispense divine judgment.
Hang in there, buddy.
How can this be?
Mortals cower.
Alright, move forward, heal up a bit. Send these guys over here. Just gonna charge at these guys and get to them as soon as possible.
We must go! We are shackled. If that is your will.
You should be captured.
This isn't evil.
Great bones.
Drift is considered good, isn't it?
We are being slain!
Yeah, when they all start chiming at the same time, it's a little much. That's a weird range for that to be. Okay.
The Knight of Shrouds is here. Going forward.
Alright, so it does damage in a straight line. More damage, no big deal.
And I'll share our torment with them.
No, not all drow are evil. Most of them are because Lolth has them under her sway, but there's some that follow. I forgot the other goddess's name. Drist's goddess is a good goddess.
Time is still fresh in them. We must move.
Thank you. So frustrating. It just moved, man. Oh, so knock him back. There's no reason to do that because he's going to take that damage. I want him to do. I want him to get hit by that. No, there's a whole bunch of them. They worship a different goddess. Alright, do want to grab this lore, and then we'll take these guys out in the next turn. Oh, they're going to kill it. So we're fine. Grab that loot, and then cut these guys down.
Master of the Nighthawk ready.
Oh, there might be another wave.
Forsaken us.
What target am I supposed to slay? Vanguard Paladin.
Sigmar's huntsman.
Yeah, so I forgot that there was going to be another wave.
Sigmar has taken note of your crimes, Knight of Death. Today, you shall atone for them.
We shall see if you are still so arrogant when your soul has been dragged down to the depths of Shaiish.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're still fighting against their culture and their upbringing, you know, and their indoctrination into being evil. Let's go ahead and move this guy back here, I think. And I've got a plan. Got one.
Chosen general.
Let's go heal that guy up just to be safe. Do this. Can't attack on this turn with that guy, that's fine. We'll come over here and he's about to die. He might be okay. We'll see. Probably not though. We're in a bit of a pickle. I forgot there's gonna be another wave. I was so focused on the loot.
Ready to strike.
Yeah, Wrath of the Righteous is gonna come out, or be on the channel the day that it comes out. Don't you worry about that.
The Knight of Shrouds will not suffer the blows of mortal blades.
Alright, good, this unit's still alive. I'm gonna have to move him back, I think. Let's have him take this guy out. And just stay away from the fight for now. I'm gonna use Merciless here and hit both of these guys and knock them back.
I know.
My charger will avenge us.
I can't do a Wisp after that? I cannot.
We will do anything. This is our torment.
Let's see what we can do.
The Knight of Shrouds will not
Oh, that's
suffer
right, he's staying on the
blows
lightning
of
thing.
What
Both of them
is
did it.
already
Shoot.
dead?
That's fine. I didn't expect to win this in my first try with these guys.
Let the Griffs have the lead.
I didn't see where the Judgment 2 damage, area attack. Oh, I kill someone 1 wisp on the victim's hex. That sounds really good. 3 damage, is it? Yeah, 2 an enemy. I'll select every. I want this. I want that 100%. That wisp. Alright, let's try it again.
An indomitable.
Actually, let's get rid of this guy. I want the 2 summons. Then we should be able to equip. Oh, he can't equip it. How's it saying? Alright, well, let's go. Yeah, they did a really good job with it. I played it on mobile, which kind of soured the experience for me because I hate playing on mobile. But didn't really have much of a choice at the time.
Knight of Shrouds is here.
So -2 true damage on enemy, -1 true damage per turn. Or an entry, not enemy. Okay.
Liberate, forward march. Sigmar's power
I might take care of this
unleashed.
range unit first. These 2 guys can be trouble if they stay together like that. So what I might do here, instead, is have this guy come over here like this. Can you do it from this range? I don't know if we can. We'll try. No, it's just out of range. May have goofed up there.
Beginning the dance.
Let's take these guys out first then.
Liberators taking ground. Warriors moving forward.
Exactly how I wanted that to go. Let's see.
Mortals cower. This is our torment.
Really want to take that unit out, but I guess we don't get to.
Mortal, it is night time.
Today took a little longer. For some reason, my first video took 3 hours to upload. It normally take... Well, it used to, like a week ago, My internet started acting funny. I don't know why it's taking so long to upload stuff. So Disco Elysium normally takes between 20 minutes and 30 minutes to upload. This past week or so, basically since I started Biomutant, it's taken about an hour to upload. And then today it took like 3 hours to upload, so it was just behind schedule because of the internet.
Sigmar's chosen. Strike! My golden hand! Sigmar's power unleashed!
That was annoying.
Forward march!
Ready to do Nagashi's will.
Alright, so how... So if it moves right here, we should be able to grab these guys and cancel their channeling. Yeah.
Forgive us! Nagashi's chosen journey.
Animation's bugged out. No idea. It's not because of my internet. I've checked it thoroughly. I think it's on YouTube's end. It was also a longer video, so I mean it was going to take a little longer, but it shouldn't have tripled. It was going to double the length.
Master of the Nighthawk ready.
So I honestly have no idea.
These mortal fools
I should have summoned a Wisp and then attacked.
afar.
I would have got neutral with the damage.
Up shields!
I am a general of shadows.
Liberators advancing.
Okay.
Taking hits!
Kill them, take their spot. And let's do
Master of the Nighthawk.
this.
I will.
Oh, they're in trouble. Oh no!
Going forward. We go where you
Let's get some support back there. I was just trying to get to the loot, man.
Beginning the dance.
I don't really want to go to the Wisp if I can help it, but might not have a choice.
Master of the Nighthawk ready.
Do 1 damage. He's gonna take it. He's gonna go to the next turn. Oh, is there a way to avoid that? I could just pull it back. I like that idea a little more. Probably should have my hero separated from the group like that, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, except for I hate mobile games.
Liberate this territory.
Just hate mobile.
Stormcast with me.
But when I was deployed, I didn't have a lot of time. Let's move these guys forward. We're gonna grab. I don't know what's up with this delay all of a sudden. Super annoying.
Advancing the cause of undeath.
I'll do Merciless here. It's knocking into them. They'll take 2 damage. Right? That's what it said. I don't think they did though.
Been shackled for so long.
Wait, why?
If we obey, will you?
That's weird.
Obey, will you release share our torment with them?
Let's see. What's the range on this? So if I move, I have to be standing right where they're at. So I'm not going to do that. Let's actually. That, break their armor, see what happens.
Champions champions of the hammers of
Take care, Hector. Orcs are still around. I don't know if the Skaven are. I assume that they are, but I have no idea.
Commander of the Nighthawk.
Torment with them.
So I'm really losing one of these units. I assume I have to lose both of them in order to lose the unit as a whole. So I think we'll be okay. I can pull these guys into this wall, I think, right? Yeah, damage them a bit.
champions of Strikers One.
They're dead, that's fine. We got one of the units, so we're still winning.
Make this land Sigmar's once again.
I will. This is the end.
Yeah, okay, this works. Hit him with that, knock him down to 2 health, and then kill him with this unit. And we win. Alright, so life drain, 1 heal on kill, and chain rasp hordes again. One miracle, common hourglass. Knight of Shrouds can be equipped. Alright, lifesteal restores health for each point of damage inflicted. And solitude, 1 heal per unit. Isolated. Per turn isolated. Okay. Well, that's really exciting. That's a lot of healing. Let's see. So summon Pyre or lifesteal. Absolutely. What was the other thing that I got? Yeah, 1 heal per turn isolated. That might be better for these guys if they can equip it. No, these guys, yeah. That's right. I really want an army painter for these guys. I also want that scythe that I paid for. Yeah, it's really fun. And unlike Mordheim, the story missions don't suck, so. I still have to get over there and hold that. That's annoying that they're in the way.
Advancing the cause of undeath.
We'll figure it out, though.
Great bows.
Yeah, like being deflected and losing. Okay, well, they work.
Liberate this territory.
I have arrived to oversee this.
Whoever is this fine maiden?
I will accept your favors later, noble knight. First, let us wipe out the Azerite scum that befoul this place. Rally the procession, and together we will take control of the Realm Gate.
Alright, so what does she do? Alright, so charge, she does 3 damage, unsilenceable, yeah, okay. Judgment, area attack, we know what that does. Arcane Claw. Detonate Wisp, Wisp explodes, dealing 1 damage and detonate to adjacent wisps. Area attack damage, not reduced against units of higher terrain. Retaliation, healing winds, on damage, restore 1 health. Wizard class, burning aura. Each turn apply fire to 1 enemy for 1 turn in a 2 hex radius.
Commander of the Nighthawk.
I can get behind that. We can summon 2 of these guys this turn. So I may as well. Don't don't want to pull them into me necessarily, so what I'll do here...
Tell me of your plans.
Might just move her over here, I think. How do I want to do this? Can't see how much damage I'm going to do to these guys. 2. If I destroy their armor, can I kill them this turn? I don't think so. What I'll do instead is pull these guys off their high ground. Start moving her across the terrain there.
I serve their lives.
So he should heal off any damage he
I am
deals,
a general of Shaish.
Alright, no, he only gets the kills.
These mortal fools assail me.
Did he kill her last game? I assume the campaigns take place at the same time I can cross the board.
Command us. Up shields and attack.
Leave him alone? That doesn't matter. We don't lose the unit yet. Alright, just go and heal this guy. Some of this guy. Well, let's move him up, I think. Better yet, move here. Oh, we don't have the pull on this guy. Line strike him, reduces damage. Heal him with this guy. Yeah, like this. Kill and kill.
Beginning the dance.
Dragon hunters.
Oh, they got a kill off of that. That's annoying. That's not what was supposed to happen. Get rid of their armor, then she can just move over here. We'll start capturing this, I guess.
Ever unhurt.
Please. I am a general of
I'm stunned. That's annoying. Alright, so he's gonna cut through these guys. He should get a heal off of that.
It is night time.
Yep, there it is.
Send us wherever you please.
Let's go throw it back there, why not? Get him out on the board. Let's grab this lore, then we can probably just pull these guys down. Nope, just out of range. Nice, put a wisp up here, walk into it, heal up a
The
bit.
Knights of Shrouds rise forth.
But our shackles are so a torment is shared.
Just out of range, okay. Yeah, well, 40k and fantasy aren't.
Our
actually
processions
connected. Well,
have created a fine
considered
union, my
the
lady.
fantasy used to have bolters in it as well.
pray,
The chaos units had bolters.
Whom do I have the honor of addressing?
I am the Lady of Ashes, mistress of Thanator's manse, and I come bearing a suggestion, Knight of Shrouds. An alliance for the greater good of Shaish and the glorification of Nagash. And ourselves, of course. Come, journey with me through the realm gate to my manse, and we can discuss this further.
Alright, block charge damage and chain gas again. Some more lore. I do want to see how long these lore snippets are. Oh, not super long. Oh, they read it for me. Okay, maybe we'll go through that at a later date. Not today, though. I have a bunch of redundant units. I don't think we have anything new for them, so let's... Oh, that's equipped. Alright. I didn't even see what mission I picked. It's crashed on me twice over, what, going on 4 hours of play. And the animations bug out every now and then, but overall it's been a decent experience. Like, the fact that I really committed the bugs to memory, I think, is a testament to the game. Actually, let's do this moving forward. Do it like that.
We'll get it done. And like a shadow.
Command us in the Thunderer's name. Stormcast, with me.
Alright, they're all stacked up. Not a fan. We can summon these guys.
Commander of the Nighthawk. Master of the Nighthawk.
Might be worth going up here and getting the high ground advantage, since they have their armor advantage.
Commander of the Nighthawk.
Do something like that, maybe. Yeah, just let them come to me, so I don't take that retaliatory damage.
Release us. Hit them from all sides.
Sigmar's chosen. Protect free this realm.
Probably played Space Marine for the 360 title. If I had to guess.
Master of the Nighthawk ready.
Let's go through these guys out right here. And these guys can pull... Oh, they can't pull anybody. Let's move back one, then we can pull these guys. Can reduce their armor as well. Gonna move forward here. And try and cut these guys down.
The Knight of Frowns, advancing the cause of...
He's gonna get surrounded. This is a weird place to fight. I should use the high ground more to my advantage.
Shh, the enemy is here. Scouting ahead.
Sigmar's chosen.
Yeah, I would start with 40k. Well, I don't know a lot about... Oh. Wait.
We go.
High ground didn't save them at all. Oh no.
We will do anything to be free of these shackles.
Oh no, indeed.
We have been shackled for so long.
They will know.
Cut our way through this guy. Heal up a bit. Didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. Yeah, there is a lot of Warhammer lore. I think 40k is a lot more engaging. I enjoyed fantasy as well back when it was still a thing. Age of Sigmar, I don't know a lot about. I'm gonna read through the lore in this game at some point and figure it out. But he can say, oh, he can do that. Didn't know.
Another god kick strike.
Okay, that's a little annoying. Alright, how do I want to handle this? It's going to reduce their damage. So yeah, this is the animation bugging out again, it looks like. Alright, so even if they block it, they still get their damage reduced.
If we obey, will you release us?
try to keep this guy alive.
They will block my procession.
Deflected,
No
deflected.
longer. I am relentless in pursuit of the living.
So if they attack this guy, he's dead this turn anyway. Yeah. Hope that wasn't the whole unit gone.
Liberate this territory.
We will do anything to be free of these shadows.
Alright, let's pull these guys, like so. Not sure how I want to handle this. I know how I want to handle it, but I'm not going to. I was trying to take out this unit at least.
We have been shackled for so long.
Of course, it didn't work.
The procession begins.
Gosh darn it. Should have moved them so I could spawn another unit.
Sigmar's chosen.
I played some of the first one. I have not played the second pillars yet. They're on my to-do list. Yeah, Dawn of War is a good place to start. Personally, I started with the novel by Anthony Reynolds, Mark of Chaos, which also has a game counterpart that I've played on the channel as well. Let's hope he takes him out. They don't deflect. Thank goodness. Oh, you're probably thinking Dawn of War then, but Dawn of War wasn't on 360. There was, I think Mark of Chaos was on 360, so maybe it was that. Same Vigo. I don't know a lot about Age of Sigmar. I'm using this game as a way to learn about it, though.
I am relentless in pursuit.
I didn't mean to do that. That's gonna hurt these guys. Let's just gonna heal them up. End my turn.
Liberators! Liberators! Attack!
Guess just over there goofing around.
Master of the night. It is.
Alright, let's start pushing towards this last unit. Use this opportunity to heal this guy up. Some of this guy right here. Right here. There we go. Yeah, that's. I mentioned that earlier. The Stormcast Turtles are just fantasy space marines.
Their lives are at an end. Beginning the dance.
So they're spawning right here.
Prepare to face the wrath of the Azir, Felshade.
And these are my
Another
Terminators.
petty challenge. I shall send you back to the celestial realm in the same manner I sent those who came before you.
We have been shackled for so long.
I didn't see that joke, Matthew. I thought it was pretty funny. Been playing around since the first century. Now let's see. Alright, so I have two guys. Rain fire down right here. Move forward, move forward. Come on, move forward. I wish you could issue more than one command at a time. I hate the buffer between. Cascaders are dead. Oh wow. Got the knockback. pull these guys. No, that's gonna give them high ground advantage. I do not want to do that. May as well go ahead and grab this while I'm over here. Yeah, it's not hard to make me laugh. Man, I don't want to pull those guys because they're going to get the high ground advantage. They're probably going to get next turn anyway, but I have no idea where these guys are going to move. Maybe if I take this guy out this turn? I don't think that I can, though, no matter what I do. We'll try, though. Oh, let's see what happens. Probably nothing good. Yeah, there's still vampires in Age of Sigmar. I know that much.
The procession begins.
How do I want to handle this? I'm gonna have them run away. Let's just run away from these guys for right now. Let's see what happens.
We will reclaim this.
Of course he moves first. Do that. I'm trying to heal these guys up before they get murdered. Let's hope these guys just stay right there and give them the high ground. Give these guys the high ground as well. And see what happens.
Sigmar's justice loops unleash our rhetoric obliterate. That's
fine. They didn't move for whatever reason, so I'll take it. Not sure what to do here, though. Let's try to keep these guys in their where they're standing. What? Stop. What? Oh, it delayed it. I was trying to put him on the high ground instead, but that didn't happen. Yeah, I'm not a huge StarCraft fan. I like the lore and the cinematics, but I don't really play it. Yeah, I prefer fantasy over, well, from what I know of Age of Sigmar. I prefer the gods being, like, I like the mystery of Sigmar, not knowing what happened to him and stuff like that. Like, having him become an actual part of the setting. Outside, like, historical figure. I'm not a big fan of that.
Send us wherever you.
This unit is no joke, and I'm not having a fun time trying to fight it.
Upon the living. Master of the Nighthawk, ready.
Not gonna lie, not having a good time. Take care, man. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Alright, let's weaken these guys up, get rid of their armor a bit. And, just heal off of them. Oh no, I don't heal with that. Well, let's see what happens.
Lightning ravages them! Lost to ashes!
Alright, I like that one bit.
We'll have retribution! Paladins don't fall so easily!
Flee while you still can, little Stormcast soul. You may have won this time, Ghast, but Skyhelm, she will end your rampage once and for all.
Push him into the spikes. I didn't see spikes. It's got the, I didn't see spikes. Not on that map, I don't think. Ignore retaliation. I like that. Then Glaive Wraith Stalkers. There we go. Does 2 damage, bleed when moving or knocked back, take 1 damage, ignores armor. Got it. What about a pull? I assume that works like a knockback. Planet traps. Oh, these guys are scouts. Charge always ignores armor and has the Deathbringer bonus. Deal +1 damage for each attack marked to the death the target has. How do you... Oh, for this. With the Curse of Death. Okay. Works for me. Let's go put these guys in, I guess. Mix it up a bit. And do I have anything new? What I got? We definitely got a new skill. Who gets the ignore? Yeah, block charge damage, and then yeah, just make these guys super tanky. Or someone that the enemy do not want to charge. Yeah, the other guys are dead, so may as well do that. And here, what do we get? Nothing. Alright, let's do it.
More souls must be harvested to reinforce the procession. If I cannot claim them easily in Gairan, I shall have them in Shamon.
AKA Castle Bay.
My grandfather!
You imagine Shamon a soft target, but you will find no easy prey in the fortress that lurks behind this gate. It is protected by the grandfather's chosen.
Well, who says we're the bad guys? That's all a matter of perspective. Alright, so the loot's all the way back there. Jeez,
The procession begins. I serve the great necromancer. Taste the sickness. We march to free these lands from the
Hold the realm gate, and I will be able to strike out at both Gairan and Shamon. Forward, my procession, and make this location mine.
attack. The dead go.
I could do 1 damage to him if I wanted to. I don't want to, though. So I'm just gonna chill over here, I think. Hope he doesn't get killed. He shouldn't, but you never know.
We go now. Plague Father Strike them down! Casualties are rising!
Let's take out these guys if we can.
Nagash's chosen general.
Let's see.
Master of the Nighthawk ready. Nagash's radiant champion. They will block my
We are being struck down!
Do that. Easy
The
peasy.
procession begins.
I don't know that I want to put this guy up here. I'm afraid he's going to get killed, and I don't want that. I don't really care for the scout units, I think. But it doesn't mean I want them to die. So if I have him just go this way, we'll go get the war over here, since he has 3 move range. Yeah, and I've turned it down several times. I can continue to turn it down. So just let me know how the volume is. I'll keep messing with it. These guys need to chill out. Alright, I get 2 of my health back. If I do this, come here and then kill... Oh, he's not gonna die. I do it like this, so he heals off the wisps and he heals off the kill. And we can take out these guys with this unit. And let's get these guys back here. Another ranged option, and chill out for a turn. Other side, I only tested my patience because the final fight bugged out for me. Yeah, well, even with the Stormcast Eternals, I didn't care for the scout units. But their whole army acted differently. Like, you didn't want to be independent, and scout units want to act independently, it seems. So, alright, start moving him back into the fray.
Mortals cower.
Oh, I want this unit here, actually. Let's move him again to over here. They'll pull this guy into this damage thing. We'll start raining hellfire down on him. Like that. We can only lay traps around ourselves, not... it's whatever. Are they good? They seem okay. I don't really care for the trap. Oh, don't die. Alright, not sure how I want to handle this. Spawn this guy back here, and I guess we'll just start wailing on this guy. I might be able to finish him off with this. No, not yet. I heal for it, and he can't retaliate. Yeah, let's do this. It'd be nice if I could get these guys on here this turn, but I can't, because if I kill him... Well, hold on, I can do it like this. Take his health, and then take his spot with this unit, and then we should win. Then a whole bunch more units come in. Great. These guys still get a turn, but I have nothing I want them to do, so... hoping he doesn't die this turn. Yeah, that's the main reason I get into it, Vigo. A lot of people, like I heard a lot of people say that it wasn't good, but I don't care what people say. But I had invested so much time into fantasy, and 40k of course, that I didn't want to get invested into a new setting. That's just, it's too much work. The ranged units are a lot more appealing in this army than they were in the Stormcast Eternals. So put a trap right there, I think. I still got 16 minutes to wait. Alright, so one. That's not gonna work. I have an idea. Pull this guy into this fissure. Yeah, fissure, that is what it's called. Have this guy come up here. Take that guy out. He needs to heal, so we'll throw down a wisp. Heal and go back. He's now bleeding, and wait, some of these. Alright, 2 units of these guys too. That works. Let's hope we don't die. Because he's close to being killed. That's okay. We're doing fine. Would like to get that loot. This guy's gonna pick us off though, if I'm not careful.
I am relentless in pursuit of the living.
Just in case this guy decides to move, I'm gonna put this right here. We can finish this guy off, but he's gonna be on top of the yeah, I think instead I'm going to send this guy this way. Oh wait, what? What's he on Overwatch or something? Yeah, I definitely missed something there. Yeah, I saw that. I took care of the Nurglings early on. Yeah, I've seen gameplay for Clock Tower. I haven't played it myself, though. If he's just gonna stand there, I'm gonna go take him out. He might move here. I'd rather get that loot, honestly. So I get more skills like Freya had in the last campaign. I'll be set. Alright, Dreadblade Harrows. I'm getting a lot more units for the undead than I did with the Stormcast Eternals. So another Assault class, Whirling Death, I know what that does. Nightmare, after channeling, teleport dealing 3 damage and summoning spectral fire hazards along the path. Sounds really good. Rise of the Mist, teleport to unoccupied hex, ethereal presence on spawn, apply debuffs to adjacent enemies, -1 movement, and -1 armor for 1 turn. Sounds really good. Last laugh, plant 1 trap on death. And then common malignant weapon, no malignant weapon. No bonuses though. It's gonna be malign strike, but whatever. Level up for the chain ghasts. 2 skulls, 4 skulls, and 4 skulls. I'm gonna do this one. Get a little stronger before we move on. So I think I will get rid... Well, I like the movement on these guys. Since I can spawn 2 of them, that makes them a lot more useful in my opinion. So I think instead, I'll swap out the range unit for this guy. No retaliation. Sure. Plant 1 trap on death. Sounds good to me. It's really good for a unit that has 2 units. So I like that more than the malignant weapon. Oh, that's the one where the final boss fight, you have like a weapon you have to power up, right? You have to like run around in like a courtyard and keep powering up your... It's like a bow and arrow, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I would root for disease. I definitely prefer chaos over the undead. Typical, well, in fantasy, typical order of favorites would probably be like dwarves. Well, orcs, dwarves, or tide. Chaos. If you're thinking like Warhammer Total War, Norska instead of chaos. And then the Empire, probably.
Whoops, assemble my unquiet spirits, and let us harvest the souls of these corrupt slaves.
Let's boogie in this direction. I can't summon anybody this turn, but let's just start throwing down some wisps anyway. Shame that I didn't unlock the Lady of Ash. I assume because she's a hero unit. But she popped up for that one mission. You think you get to keep her. Or at least hope. Let's just move forward 1 and we'll put just want to start getting these guys out. I'm gonna spawn them back here just to be safe. No, sorry, I'll summon the scout units next. I like my armor, and I like my orcs. Oh, I do want to ask the 40k fans in the chat, what are your stances on the orcs Gestalt field? Because I'm one of the people that think that it has a potential unlimited, or has potential unlimited capabilities. I know there's a lot of people in the 40k fandom that don't agree with that. They think that that's stupid. Now, my opinion is also that you need an absurd amount of orcs for certain things to happen, of course, because we know that as a wall increases in size, the Gestalt field increases in power. We don't know if it has a cap. We don't know if there's enough orcs in existence to do some of the things that, you know, it could potentially do. But, I don't know, someone made a post on Reddit the other day, and it actually made me mad. I don't normally get mad with stuff I see on the internet, but the way he wrote it was extremely condescending. It irritated me. And it's like, why can't... Because Games Workshop hasn't said, you know, hey, there's a limit to how it works. So, as far as we know, there's not a limit. So saying that people are wrong because they believe it's a certain way... I told the guy it wasn't in the spirit of the setting to, you know, be that condescending towards people that see it a certain way. Well, have you heard? Are you familiar with the York theory? Like York is so strong and capable and can't die because the orcs believe that. Yeah, that's what I mean, Vigo. Like, I love the York theory. Like, the idea that York is so capable because they believe he is. Because York is the orcs' nemesis, you know? And I think it's just one of those things that adds to the setting. It makes it just a little bit more over the top. I meant to summon the scouts there. But also, because you can kind of make your own canon in 40k. If you don't want to believe it, you don't have to. So it's how you want to interpret it. Wish I could angle the camera a little better. Those guys back, and then what we can do, let's go ahead and grab this first so I don't forget. So when I summon this guy, I forgot what happens. I think it's a debuff. Yeah, red is faster, purple is stealthier, green is best. Well, I have no idea. I don't know the last York story. Why can't I see there? Oh, there it is. Yeah, let's go do that. Get rid of his armor. I don't know, because like, I expressed a different opinion, and people didn't like it. Some people did, but I bring it up all the time about the orcs. So I think it's just neat. You don't have to believe that if you don't want to. But, I mean, as we see with the Emperor, obviously belief plays a role in power with, you know, the warp and psychic powers. The Gestalt field is a psychic power, so who's to say that enough orcs, enough belief can't generate certain things? Just like the Emperor and how, you know, his whole thing works, you know? People are like, no, that's not how that works. No. It's like, why not? Alright, so he's gonna move forward for sure. Guess I'll go do that. I don't know. The whole thing just irritated me. I don't normally get irritated, but the way the guy presented his argument, he's like, I know it's futile to try and... Oh, holy crap. Okay. He just came across as very smug and... Yeah. Screw people like that. Alright, so I need to throw a wisp back here, I think. Then what we can do is hit this guy. Then we can kill this guy. Can I place a trap? I cannot. Not on top of somebody. Let's move back. Well, actually, I'd rather move forward and claim this. So let's do that instead. Spot another group of these guys, and I guess these guys... Well, no, let's have... Oh, I can't move. Never mind. Is anybody not gone yet? I think everybody has. Let's place a trap right there just to be safe. Oh, thanks, Lego Man. I appreciate that. Take care, Matthew. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I might be streaming during the week this week, so if you want to, or can, you can stop by. Because I'm really enjoying this game. I don't want to stop playing it, so... Yeah, I know. And again, I don't normally get involved when people disagree, because I don't care. Just the way he presented it. It was bothersome to me. Yeah, I mean, I upload YouTube videos, you know, I have to not, you know, get riled up when it comes to stuff on the internet, but every now and then. So I'm a huge fan of the setting, and I don't want it to be drugged down like that. You know, I don't want people to, like, look up something, and that's the first thing they see. Because I never said anyone was right or wrong. I was trying to demonstrate open-mindedness. Like, it can be either way. Both ways to interpret it are fine. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's not the stories, it's the setting. And the potential for stories. Let's just go ahead and summon this guy. And I think I can go after this guy. We'll go over here, and we'll stab him with this. Let's see, what else do we got? Yeah, let's come over here and stab this guy. And then we'll heal off of him by killing him. Like that. Then I can just throw a wisp out, I guess right here or something. Then he can't do anything on his first turn, that's okay. Except nobody dies. Oh, does it? Where are the green spots? Everything's green! No, I think I see what you're saying. The actual, like, corruption spots. Alright, so we can take this guy out. Let's do it this way. Well, hold on. Let's do that instead. Summon that guy and heal up here. I'm gonna have him come over this way. Or not. He does 2 damage. I can't use any of his abilities yet. I really want to use Nightmare. How do I handle this? Oh, sorry, he doesn't take retaliation attacks. Or did he just take one? It's saying that I'm not going to. Oh, he's channeling, so yeah, he's not going to retaliate. Let's just put a trap right there, I think. Let's see what happens. Mono God. Are you talking about how they're supposed to be like a one god or whatever in the upcoming game? How like the stories, the campaign's based around it. Alright, you go take care of this guy for me. And you can take care of this guy. Let's put a wisp down though on the way. I can't put a wisp on top of that. Okay. And In that case, we'll put a wisp on top of you, heal you up. Go kill this guy, take his spot, heal up. Come on. Let's go ahead and pull him. It'll do 1 damage, it'll get him. He's staying on like one of these, yeah, Seed of Corruption. I'm actually going to pull these guys back just so they don't die. We'll drop this on top of him. Try and get him surrounded in here, like so. So they did take retaliation. We'll whittle him down at least. He only does 1 damage per turn, so we should be fine. At least that's all I keep telling myself until... Oh, whoops. Oh, that was one of these guys. Alright, we're fine. I don't know, from what I've seen, it looked a little bit more unique than that, but we'll know till it comes out. I don't really need this. Let's just have him keep pulling back. You go back here and heal. It's only 4 units. I think we'll be okay. Is he already gone? He has. He hasn't, though. Oh, let's see what happens. I saw the gameplay. It seemed, So you have armor? He does. Let's do this then. So how much damage does this do? 2, and I heal for 2. So let's move back here. Put a wisp down here. Heal for 2 off this guy. And they should be able to finish him off with Glaive Strike. Because the Khorne armies look like actual Khorne units. Which is the only ones I've seen. I mean, this looks pretty cool. I'd rather them line up a little better for it, though. So maybe I'll hold off on that for now. Let's see what this does, and, I thought I said it did damage all the way. Maybe just where I land. Maybe I misunderstood the ability. Yeah, because everybody has different opinions, and there's no reason to get hostile about it. It's all about having fun. So how does this work? What can't go diagonally? It has to be in a... Alright, so I need to move him, is what this is saying. If I move there, though, I will get hit by that. So, what I'll do instead... I have an idea, but I messed up by using this guy's ability first. Let's see what happens with that, and let's move these guys over here. And I'll move these guys up here. This guy should die to this guy. He'll go through here, do 3 damage to him. At least that's the plan. So they get to go first. He died. Was that a fisher? He's been standing on this whole time? Yeah, special fire hazard. Well, let's ignore that then. And let's see. How do I want to handle this? I guess I can do it. I was going to retaliate for a ton of damage. What's what to do here? Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to say, wait and see. They might release it in a certain way and then update it later on. Hey, what's going on, Pac-Man? Well, they're going to add other tabletop armies to it. They have I guarantee Ogre Kingdoms, Chaos Dwarves. I don't want him to move. He might use that vomit attack on this guy. Please kill him. Thank you.
Going forward. Your weight is
I don't know if he can attack after he teleports. I don't think I'm going to risk it. I'm just going to get him back. And do this, because I don't think we've lost the actual unit yet. Just one of each one of the ones that have 2 cards. Yeah, I agree with that. Kislev, it's weird that it's taken so long for CA to make a Kislev army. I know there's like a faction in game, but it's not representative of the actual army. Also,
they are
Knights of the White Wolf. Where are they at?
And their cowering master refuses to show himself. Nothing more is to be gained here. We return to Gaira,
Quarter races are weird.
And our great
and the Blood
against
DLC.
the Sovereign Oak.
It's even weirder to have a Khorne DLC when there's a Khornate army in the game, you know? That doesn't make sense. Alright, it doesn't matter, we can't use that anyway, we don't have one of those units. Hey, an upgraded chain. Whirling in Death. So on death, attack one or more random adjacent enemies one time with a single hex Whirling Death. Then a miracle. Ooh, so close. Oh, he leveled up. Yeah, so this army does not feel strong enough to take one of 4 difficulty. Yeah, I do not want to do the Demigod. Wasn't a fan of that. So let's do this one instead. What do we got? We have the upgraded version of that. And one of these guys leveled up. Was it these guys? Yeah, confirm that. Absolutely. Did I do that previously? I feel like these units just aren't strong. And I'm about to get, I'm almost at the end of this campaign. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, I like cheesy, like over-the-top insults and like just corny dialogue, like Far Cry Blood Dragon, peak Far Cry experience, and by one of my favorite FPS shooters I've ever played.
Pelagast!
Yeah.
I've come to call you to account. Your wicked rampage will be brought to an end.
Did the lightning child Freya send you? Throwing an old spellcaster into the slaughter in a last bid to stop me? You will never defeat me or Nagash, old man.
Yeah, I've been meaning to play it for the channel. I'll get to it at some point. As with everything, so destroy Wave 1, slay Lord Arcanum. Is that this guy? Yeah. Oh, he has a demigod idol. It didn't say it was a demigod, it just said slay the target. No, you darn game. Oh no. Oh no.
Your arrogance blinds you, Geist. My chamber have been busy while you slaughtered your way up the Grey Trunk.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I
These
played
statues of
Generation
power
Zero,
will
because it had that
preserve me
80s
against
aesthetic to
any
it.
petty blow you attempt to land.
What Azerite trickery is this? I will cast down your idol spellcaster and break you with it.
I don't know, man. This was a pretty tough fight. I wouldn't get too cocky yet. I miss playing as the Stormcast Eternals. Like, I had to develop... I don't have a strategy with this army. I'm just kind of winging it as I go. Yeah, no, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I really hate how you don't have an army painter for this army, though. I find that a little silly. Well, y'all setting me up for success here, and I respect that. Alright, so I'm gonna put a ranged unit up here because they are very powerful in this army. At least that's how it seems. And then what I'll do is send him over here. I don't have enough for it, shoot. Never mind. Shouldn't have done this. Wait, Overwatch, what did I just do? Maybe? I misread something. Wait, what unit is this? Chain Ras Ports. Why didn't they just pull him? Channel to Overwatch. I thought they had the chain. I guess it changed. Where? Whatever. I messed up. Yeah, I also really enjoyed Far Cry 5. I didn't beat it, but I enjoyed it.
Warriors of Sigmar.
Alright,
Advancing the cause of
go ahead and summon these guys, and you can break their armor. And you guys can start whittling them down. You'll have the high ground advantage, so y'all should be fine. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. Not a fan of what they're doing. Or that, for that matter. Yeah, let's grab the lore. Come over here. Come over here. There we go. And swing at this thing. I should have spawned him over here because he has a debuff on these guys. It's fine. Let's get the high ground advantage again, or raised terrain. Yeah, it's fine. They'll be okay. They're ghosts.
Now is the time to strike. Pressing on.
Sigmar's chosen.
Oh, they can channel all they want. If they're dead, I mean, what are they going to channel, right? Yeah, raised terrain is OP. Well, maybe not OP, but it's very strong. Alright, let's have these guys go grab this loot. We'll take this out.
Even vulnerable, I am still more than a match for a bitter old spirit like you, Pelegast.
We shall see, sorcerer. You're not so invincible anymore.
That line. Yeah, it's gonna channel it right here, I guess. Does he retaliate? Saying I'm not gonna take damage. I didn't really keep it with Cyberpunk 2077. I didn't buy into any of the hype. Because cautious optimism is the policy when it comes to video games. Yeah, they have plenty of movement. We'll spawn them back there. Yeah, say I'm not going to take retaliatory damage, so let's do it. See what happens.
Help me to withstand this.
The dread blades ride abroad this night.
Alright, that's everybody's turn. Alright, let's end it. Okay, not a fan of that, but if I kill this guy, I can take his spot, but it's going to kill him too. So I need to kill him. Hopefully that's enough to get him out one piece. Oh, he ran that way. He was going to take damage regardless, but he wasn't supposed to run that way. Trap there. Loot, and then run back this way. Come on, run. I hate how you can't give commands when stuff is going on. So just let me give commands. Buffer it. Let it happen after I give the command. Just ugh. Hate that. Well, Underrail's a good game. It's a good game to be fascinated by. Next turn that guy dies. I don't want this guy to die. Very good chance he's going to, though. Let's hope it doesn't happen. Why'd that guy come back? This will heal him up.
I have failed the God King, but it will not matter. Freya will stop you, slave of undeath. It is her destiny.
Like Dragon Age Inquisition.
It is her destiny to fail over and over, to watch as I tear down all she holds dear. This oak will fall.
Alright, another resounding success. I didn't think I should have won that one. A rare greatsword, +2 damage. I can give it to my main character. That's all I care about. That's 1 damage. Then +1 damage. Banshee summoning lantern. Summon a pyre. So 2 banshees and an empty adjacent hex. Sounds really good. I don't know what a banshee does. Relentless to 1 ally on death. On charge, apply rend. Alright, we're already on the final mission. Let's see how that goes. Alright, let's increase his damage. I lose out on the other ability, that's fine. Because I know what that did. Yeah, I hardly use that anyway, so we'll get this. What does this give me? So, Whirling Death, but it does 4 damage instead of the normal 2. Absolutely, I'll take that. I want the heal on kill, for sure. If he levels up, I'll have to get the +1 weapon damage. In fact, we'll give him the weapon damage since he's ranged. And I rely on the range units for a ton of damage. Yeah, I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Well, that's the cyberpunk aesthetic. You have the darker aesthetic as well with like Blade Runner, but they're both very similar. Alright, let's jump into the final mission for this campaign. See if we can pull it off.
No further, Pelegast!
Shadow Dragon!
My steed! You and I shall defend Oakhaven to our last breaths!
This great tree is already lost, as are you. The ghosts of its denizens will cry my name in Shaiish, the crescendo drawing the notice of Nagash himself.
This is why you have
Don't
launched
brag,
this
Duncan.
slaughter.
Don't call me out like that.
For simple renown. I will not let this come to pass.
I did beat the final mission for the Stormcast Eternals in 1 try, but also had extremely powerful skills on Freya. So I wonder, this campaign must be the prologue to her campaign. So isn't her dragon dead in her campaign? Don't want to move forward. I want them to move to me, I think. And I'm still several squares away, so I can move here, have them come to me. I'll throw down a wisp behind myself.
My procession! Slay the storm tyrant and her beast! Only then can we harvest this city's souls. With speed.
So, I do give Dragon Age Inquisition a lot of flack. I had fun playing the game, but I don't think it really compares to the other. Well, Dragon Age 1. Dragon Age 2 I have a weird opinion of. Alright, I'm not a fan of whatever the heck she just did. I guess I wasn't supposed to rush forward like this.
Going forward.
Let's see what happens. We're in trouble. Okay. Okay.
Let us press on.
I assumed that she would walk behind the rest of my unit. Yeah. Alright, I can one-shot this guy. So let's throw another wisp back here. One-shot this unit. Like so. We'll drop these guys back here. And our turn.
I am prepared to do my duty.
Yeah, I know Wisp get destroyed if they touch him. That's why I try to put him behind my character instead of in front where the enemies are, but now I'm just trying to flank them because they don't target the wisps. Alright, I'm gonna put a ranged unit back here. Hope I deflect this. Just stay up there, buddy. Don't come down here. Oh. Oh, not a fan of that. Oh, I interrupted my thing. Shoot. I don't want to walk through that fire again, so let's do this instead. Take out this unit. It's going to heal the other unit. Oh, you can destroy the mushrooms. Well, that changes things a little bit. Okay, a perilous foothold, that's what it says. So I can probably knock her down, right? Isn't there music? I turned a lot of stuff down, hold on. Yeah, music is still up. It's just weird music, I guess, where it's bugged out. Ambient stuff. She might go after him. Can I knock? I can't tell if she's actually standing with that or not. Let's get rid of some of her armor. I'm gonna heal up some more here. Attack her. Alright, so that doesn't count as a foothold. Look at that guy spawned in, I think. I'm gonna put a trap down right here. And I guess that's it for this turn. Move him back a little bit. Not a fan of that.
The tip of the spear, ready to strike from above.
Alright, so I can just one-shot this guy and heal up. So let's do this instead. No, I don't want him closer to that unit. Screw that. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, now she's bleeding, so she's flying around. She should just take a bunch of damage. At least that's the plan. I don't feel super good about this. My hero unit is in rough shape. I don't care what I lose, as long as I win. Oh, this jerk. I could have killed him that turn, too. I could have killed both of them, but I was afraid of getting closer to the dragon. Oh, not a bad try. I'll be taking this. Yeah, the Trespasser DLC definitely... All the DLC in Inquisition made the game much, much better.
Alright,
so we still have that, and we still have that. I should probably start the cheap units first. Let's get that stuff. Okay, then I'm gonna call the stream here. I gave that a good try. We made it all the way to the end on our first try. Well, second try? Yeah, second try. So maybe we'll beat it in the next one. We'll see. And if I get... Whoops, didn't mean to start. Well, let's go ahead and play it. I was gonna end the stream, but actually started the mission. May as well commit to it.
Sigmar lends us his power. We cast Sigmar's vengeance.
The dead go.
It's okay.
On me. Sigmar lends us his power.
So they're just tickling me. And this unit's trapped behind that unit. He gets armor off of it, but they can't both create a unified front against me. Yeah, stick around everybody, it's not over yet. Oh, you jerk. Alright, we get 2 heals off of this. Healing off the wisps and then healing off the kill. Spawn these guys back here. One-shot that guy. Yeah, that little one-shot animation where they explode, pretty satisfying.
Crush them.
Now I don't have any armor in my unit.
The procession begins.
Send these guys after the loot. I'm really a big fan of those guys just not moving. Now if they stay there, they're gonna get yoinked off by my my chain. Which is over there, sadly. And just one out of range. Alright, let's do the wombo combo here. So they'll pull them, do 2 damage, and then... Oh no. What? They're still channeling? Alright, guess we have to go up here.
That is your...
Alright. Regardless, they're dead this turn. Oh, and there's another wave. I keep forgetting about the second wave. I get confident on the first one.
Master of the Nighthawk ready.
I think one's spawning right there too. We'll just hold the high ground with these guys. Put this right here, and yeah, that'll be fine. So they should get pulled, right? Yeah. Yeah, they should. I'm gonna cancel that because that's not gonna do anything for us. Yeah, I understand it will. Thank you. Alright, do that. Cut this guy down with that guy. This guy, cut that down. And then just one unit left. Accidentally in the right position. So the story goes. Alright. Pop them with that. You go and heal this guy up so you can take another shot. Nothing to it. And another resounding success for Bring It On. Fear-inducing charge. Charge causes fear. That sounds really good. I charge all the time. That's also really good for my chain ghasts. So let's set these guys up real fast for the next stream. Increase their cast range. So give them increase in damage. For this, it gives them the +1 damage. I'm not going to get rid of that. Plus, I really like the pull that it does. Incompatible. What does it mean incompatible? Do I have like the wrong gear on? Do I need this? I don't know why that's incompatible. Huh. Alright, regardless, I'm gonna call the stream here. Next one, we will continue. I might stream during the week this week instead of waiting until next weekend. Oh, hey, I unlocked the Army Painter. I'll fiddle with this off camera as well. Let's have no... let's go and do it now. Screw it. What do we got? What's a good color for ghosts? I mean, ghosts are usually white, right? You know what? No, I'll do this off camera. I don't know how long this is going to take me. So, I'm going to call it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And until I see you guys next time, stay safe, stay classy, and take care. No bonus content this time. I'm actually off this time. I'm a little over my stream time. Yep. Take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your day or night, and I'll see you guys hopefully in the next one.